Hi, just a fascinating practical idea I wanted to share on this week's Parsha. In the very beginning, I'm just going to read you 2 lines. It says, "Now the earth had become corrupted before God, and the earth became filled with robbery. And God saw the earth, and behold, it was corrupted, for all flesh had corrupted its way upon the earth." Okay, this is a really interesting idea we have here, that the earth became corrupted. How did the earth become corrupted? It didn't have free choice to make decisions to make itself corrupted. And it says explicitly it was the people that caused the earth to become corrupted. So how does this happen? I think it's so interesting, especially in light of today. We have such awareness of taking care of the earth and recycling, not throwing our garbage around, and being careful in so many ways to take care of the earth. Everything physically also has a parallel spiritually. So it's interesting that we see this here, because it wasn't just people throwing their garbage around. It was robbery and other things they did that was their free choice. And through their choices, they also impacted the earth in a real physical way that it needed to be destroyed. But it wasn't even physical things they did to the earth. It was their actions and their actions to each other. And that corrupted the earth. Now think about each one of us. If we have that power, even through our choices, all of our choices, not just what we do with our garbage, and we realize what we can do with that how it can affect us as individuals and the people around us, and really the whole world. It's really an incredible opportunity we have, and we're just coming out of the high holidays, and what an opportunity that it's like in the ark, right? When they were living in the ark, Noach and his sons and their families, it was so real to them that God existed. There was no doubt. It was just knowledge. Like, they knew. God told them to build the ark because it's going to start raining, and they built the ark, and it rained, and it was just so simple to them. And then they come out of the ark, and Noach's 3 sons come out of the ark, and they go very different directions in their lives. And they were in there for a year with the chesed of taking care of the animals and the reality of God's existence. And the question we have for ourselves similarly is, after the holidays, after this time of living almost like in an incubator with God, of closeness, obviously not to the same extent nearly as Noach and his sons had on the ark, but about as close as we can get in our time. We just had all this special time of connection, and now we walk out of it, and what are we going to do with that? How are we going to use our choices and make a good impact on the world and uplift it and take care of it and uplift each other and the earth physically too? It's such an opportunity we have. So may we all have the courage and the strength to stand up and to do the right thing and to use our free choice, big and small decisions, as best as we can. And one last thing is, it's Thursday night. I just finished making some delicious blondies, and I thought I would share this recipe from a friend. Thanks. Have a great Shabbos.